What's up, third graders? It's me, Mr. McGow, and I'm going to talk to you about social studies. Today, we're going to focus on how to make your slideshow better. I've talked to the teachers. One of the things that we're going to do is you're going to present your slideshow to your class in some way or another. Your teachers will help you with that, but you have to have your slideshow ready. Today, I'm going to talk about how you can add photos into your slideshow or pictures into your slideshow. So we're going to jump on over to the slideshow and I'm going to show you some techniques to make this slideshow even better. Slideshow presentation, and you can start. I wouldn't put anything here on the title. I would go to the first page. My first page says air pollution. Now if I want to put a picture in, I have this picture right here. It says insert image. I'm going to click on that. And then it says upload from computer, or I can search the web. I'm going to click search the web. Then over here to the right, it'll just go to Google. I can search for some images. I'm just going to type air pollution. And there are a bunch of images here that might make my presentation look a little bit better. I'm going to grab one, drag it over. I'm going to drop it. It's going to appear right there. I'm going to click on it. And once I click on it, I can start changing it and grab one of these squares, change it. I'm going to move it around. Oh, look at that. I have a nice picture of air pollution. Maybe I want a second picture. I can kind of scroll through and look for a second picture. Maybe I'll put a second picture in of air pollution. This one's really big. One doesn't matter if it's really big. I can make it smaller. Again, one of the keys is to make sure that you don't cover up the words. Now I have two pictures of air pollution, and that's how you can insert pictures into your presentation. Now that you have that slideshow looking awesome, you have pictures inserted in there. I recommend between 1 to 3 pictures. More than 3 makes it too much. It doesn't look as good. So you really want to focus to have 1 to 3 pictures inserted in. I have 2 in each of my slides. Now let's talk about presenting. How are you going to present your slideshow? I'll show you how to present a slideshow right here. Follow me to my slideshow. Here I am on my slideshow, and I have my 1, 2, 3 pages. Now if I want to present my slideshow, I want to make sure that I'm clicked onto the first slide. I'm going to come up here to the top right. It says the word present. It says start presentation, and I'm just going to click it. Then it will fill my screen with the whole slide. If I was to be talking to someone, I would start talking about this slide. Hey, mom and dad, I can change the world. Do you want to know how? First thing I did was I had to come up with some problems. The problem that I wanted to focus on is air pollution. And then you can talk about each of the 3 things for air pollution. The way that I move from one slide to another is to click on the screen. If you have a mouse, you can use a mouse, or if you have a trackpad, just click on it, and then I can go to the next one. And then these are the 2 things that I talked about in my video. Maybe you have more, and I have pictures to support each one. Then when you are finished, you can ask for any questions or anything. Now that you have it, you know how to present it. Your job is to present it to somebody at your house before you have to present it next week to your class. Find a mom, a dad, a brother, a sister, somebody who you can present to. They can help you too. It's not bad to have help if you haven't presented before. Some of you also may be more familiar with slideshows, and you know how to add animation and things like that. If you know how to do that, go ahead and do that. You can make the slideshow even more spectacular if you know how to do that. For this slideshow for social studies right now, you don't have to. You should have, to be successful today, you should have a title slide and 2 slides with information, and you should have been able to put pictures into each of the slides. Just 1 to 3 pictures per slide. I can't wait to see these. These are going to be amazing. Keep crushing all of this new learning.